Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your messages for the moment reading. And this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. What Spirit want you to know right now? So in this moment, what is it the Spirit want to talk to you about? And this is timeless. So whenever you get to the message, you'll know if it's your energy that we're reading for in the first few cards. If it resonates, if it's your situation, you'll feel that it's for you right now. If not, then please feel free to have a look at the playlist for other Gemini readings, and they're all timeless as well in the timeless playlist, or have a look at your other sun, moon, rising signs. Okay, right, let's see what Spirit want to talk to you about today, Gemini. What does Spirit want to talk to you about today? We've got healing and delight. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Beautiful. So this is what's being activated for you at the moment in your energy space. And what's being kind of integrated in the physical is healing. We've got delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we can evoke in others. Okay. What's coming through with this energy, Gemini, is there's been something that has made you feel there's been something that's put you on this healing journey for a while, because this feels like very long-term energy. And it's starting to release now, and this healing is starting to come to fruition. It's like this healing that's needed to be done is being overtaken with a feeling of love. And then that's bringing in, it's like the acceptance is starting to kick in with whatever this healing situation was. And it's like you're starting to really feel delight again. It's like, do you know when you laugh but you're not really laughing, and then all of a sudden somebody does something, or you watch something on TV, or you see something, read something, and you have the most amazing, like, deep belly laugh. And it's like, do you know the laugh where you're like crying and your eyes are crying? It's like you might not have experienced that deep sense of joy for a while, because this healing has been the biggest part of the journey, but it's being integrated now. It's being integrated. The lessons have been learned, and now it's time to be in this space of delight and more joy. Because even if something has been quite delightful and joyous, it's like it's been overshadowed with something, a loss or a disconnection of something in some way. Yeah, we've got transition. You're moving from healing to delight. Yeah, transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. This is what's happening for you right now, Gemini. This is you're transiting, transitioning. And it's coming to the end of its road. It's whatever this has caused this healing. It's not that it will ever go or be forgotten, but it's not going to have the make the emotional waves, and it's not going to have the hold that it's had in the past. And there's more light coming your way, more delight coming your way, more joy coming your way, that you will experience, like truly experience in your body, in your emotions, in your sense of self. Let's see more about the situation that Spirit want you to know right now, Gemini. Okay, we have loyal heart. This healing's happened deep, deep in the depths of your heart space. And why? So for a lot of you, you're asking why. It could be that you're saying to Spirit, why has this happened? It could be that you're asking somebody else why they did something. There is another energy that really underpins this, though, that is the curiosity of why, like really trying to find out why something happened. Almost the stepping back and learning more about the situation, how it happened, what happened. Yeah, we've got unfinished symphony. because there's something that hasn't okay, what's going to really make this healing transition fully into delight, or into closure for this healing, is understanding. We've got unfinished symphony. It's understanding the truth of this situation in your own way, in your own time, so that you can really understand what happened. For you, Gemini, as well, it's very important on a mental level for you to understand how something works, why something happened. And because you think, you're a deep thinker anyway, naturally, very naturally gifted in the mind space and in the communication space. And this could be, as I say, to another, or it could be just a situation. So some of you, this is a person. Some of you, it's like asking life, why? Why does this happen? Why did this happen? Because something wasn't deserved. Something wasn't, it shouldn't have happened. Like these kinds of rhetorical questions to life. But it's like Spirit want you to have these answers. For some of you, these answers are going to come from researching, like reading and researching. You're going to be, if that's the case for you, I feel like Spirit are guiding you to the right places to research, the right book, the right website. They will guide you. So look for the signs here, because it's helping you transition, like in your own way, whether you want to do it gently, whether you want to do it with all your gusto, it's in your own way to get closure on this unfinished symphony. There's something that isn't quite come to light that can help you put an end to it, and to really transform the healing into more of an acceptance around what happened, like a not necessarily like it's okay, but just an acceptance of why this happened, because it will really help you moving forward. We've got the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. That's this energy. If you're feeling under pressure with this situation, Gemini, whatever the physical form of this situation and this energy is, if you're feeling pressure, it's because Spirit are really trying to get you in a place where you can transition this healing into a place of delight. But that could be very uncomfortable, and be making you feel uncomfortable, and be putting you in uncomfortable situations, because with this stuckness that could be here with this healing, and healing it's never okay, we're going to just heal that and it's okay. It just doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. It's not meant to. We're meant to understand emotions and the spectrum of life that life offers and our experience. And that doesn't come by knowing everything straight away. Annoyingly. There's no textbook for life. Yeah. So it needs the push. It needs the push to go through. And it's like the situations that might be coming up that might even be triggering this old situation, and this, what you thought might have been healed, has come back up again. We've got to work through your fears. Could feel very, very uncomfortable for you. So if you're feeling the energy of the gaining momentum in a, why is everything coming up again? Why has this all come around again? Why am I feeling like this again? It's because it's just these last little dregs of the heat of the emotions that are still stuck, and that are still impacting you. Spirit are saying that they want you to be in this space of delight. Okay. And that's why it's like throwing up the recognition that it's still within your field almost. We've got work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So this is very deep healing. Very, very deep healing. We've got a win-win outcome is forecast. Things are going to balance. Full moon in Libra. Things are going to balance, and you are going to feel much more at ease. And we've got this loyal heart here as well. Like this is really being deeply connected to something and someone, or someone. Yeah. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn, because you've been doing this healing work, Gemini. You've been doing this healing work. Let's have a look at what's happening more in the emotional space, because there's an awareness of your emotions for sure. and a connection to them. It's not that that needs to shift. It's the pieces of the puzzle haven't all come into play, but spirit helping you to find them. What's happening more on a purposeful level for Gemini? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. For some of you, this is going to be healing. Healing just on a physical form. For some of you, this is healing through the mental space. And this is that thirst for knowledge, for the thirst for understanding why, for bringing that to closure. Okay, but there is some self-care that's needed here. Some space, some space that's needed, and some nurturing that's needed. Metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are different now. Okay, this could feel very painful and very freeing at the same time, almost. This is not about letting go of something in a way that's detached. It's about letting go in a way that's from attachment, letting go of the attachment of the situation, not the love that the situation held. Atlantis, keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow. Okay, very powerful energy here. Yeah, I mean, we're always going through growth. Whatever's happening for us, this growth is inevitable for all of us. It's the staying in alignment. Let's see, alignment wise, what needs to happen here that spirit talking about. We've got sacral chakra, fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Okay, the healing part is kind of stunting your ability to move forward with anything right now while this healing is still in play, while it's still happening, while it's still occurring, while it's still in your system in the way that it is right now. It's like you can't get past, you can't create something new. It's all, for some of you, this could even be like making dinner. Something as simple as making dinner could feel actually too much. The idea of, what can I eat? What shall I make to eat? It's like you can't even come up with a creation for that. For others of you, this is going to be just feeling stuck, that you can't push past where you've already got to. You can't drive forward with doing anything new. We've got root chakra, security. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. Yeah. For a lot of you, this healing is going to be through nature, through nurture, through being just somewhere with fresh air. I want to say somewhere with fresh air. Perhaps for some of you, this could be something new. The something new could be going somewhere to ground. And it's like, if this resonates for you, like taking your shoes off and putting your soles of your feet on the earth and just breathing, not even doing anything, not even worrying about thinking about anything, crying if you need to, laughing if you need to, whatever comes out. But it's like connecting your feet and all the palms of your hands to the earth will release everything. It's like you can give it to the earth, because the earth can take it and transform it with you and for you. We've got throat chakra, vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Okay, if you resonated with what we just said, in principle, it doesn't have to be that specific thing, but in principle, there is a being vulnerable. There is also in your own skin with your own emotions, but this is also talking about what's happening inside to someone else, which could put you in a state of vulnerability, Gemini. It could put you in a state of feeling really quite vulnerable, but that will release something. Here we go. Oh, okay, we've got lots coming for you. They came a lot quicker, huh? It will shift. We've got self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. This is what's feeling a bit stuck. this healing from a place of love opens up your heart space so that there's an ease and a flow and a depth and a joy that comes out of this space. This is why the sacral chakra is stuck. We've got crown chakra, peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Yeah. This is stillness of the mind. When we've got some more of our questions answered, it's like you'll be able to piece the puzzle together yourself. And that will make everything still for you. Or for some of you, perhaps this is going over the information you have available again. Okay. We've got chakra balance. Out of chaos comes creation. And some stones and crystals, if you resonate with any of these. Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper. This is about balancing your entire system, all your chakras. So you might feel out of alignment. Out of chaos comes creation. So this chaos is stopping you from creating something, for sure. There's a stuckness to this energy, but you're working at it. You're working at it beautifully. Like, there's something about the way that you're holding yourself at the moment, Gemini, that is really respectful, very humbling, and very grounded, but really sacred. Okay, let's see actually here what's on an earth level, more on a grounding and an earth energy. What does spirit want you to know about grounding this? For some of you as well, this vulnerability could be just asking somebody else from their opinion. So some of your why questions, like, why did this happen? Why did this person act like that? Why was this situation the way that it was? However it's shown up for you to trigger this healing process. Just asking somebody else from their opinion, somebody that you trust for their opinion, to be vulnerable with, because just their take on life, their take on the situation, or how they might have dealt with something in the past or come across something in the past, their experience might shift your perspective in a way that helps you see this in a different light. And you can say, okay, all right, I understand that now. Like, it's not something that you might do, or you might have made calls on, or you might have understood, but somebody else can shine a light on this for you. We've got spirit guide, guardian of summer, expansion. Yeah, beautiful. For some of you, you could, whatever's happened here, you're going to use that to create something. You're going to use the energy that comes from this transition to create something, and it's going to blossom and bloom and be really wonderful. We've got wise woman of the grove, grace. This is how you're holding yourself, Gemini. So beautifully graceful through all of this. Wood nymph, beauty. This is you, Gemini. This is the beauty in you, but this is also the beauty, seeing the beauty again in life. I want to say, seeing the beauty again in life. And we've got rainbow, waterfall, miracles. Wow. There is very comforting, nourishing energy past this when this transitions. Okay. Let me put them there so you can see them. Okay. All right, let's have a look a little bit more at the situation. What do you need to know for this healing and this delight? Because this is where we're going to. This delight, this balance, this delight. And it's like a refound form of appreciation for nature and for life and for taking a breath almost. Yeah, you're moving away from, you've got the Chariot, we've got the situation after this. You're moving forward. Okay, we've got Cancer energy coming through here as well, if that's relevant for anybody, but we are moving forward in a way where we've learned some lessons, and we can go. It's like, okay, this has been what it's been. I've kind of understood as much as I can, and I can go now. Two of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And for some of you, this will be with another. In not necessarily a romantic relationship, although this is quite a romantic card, but this is like reciprocated love. Okay, and this, I mean, this loyal heart as well feels like this reciprocated love, this balance of energy. Coming back in, Ace of Swords, a new idea, new start, new thoughts coming in. Okay, let's have a look here. Anything else for Gemini, please, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini? New beginning with this Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning in truth. A new idea, new beginning. This is your energy. This is you turning things around. Yeah. We've got Five of Pentacles. Turning things around from feeling like you were in a way that was too vulnerable. You were somehow alone. Felt very alone in this. Energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically. Yeah. There were battles, so that you really felt like you had to defend something here. Defend someone or defend something. And for a lot of you, Gemini, you might have felt like you were doing that on your own for such a long time. Yeah, but somebody's going to come and help you. So this vulnerability, speaking with another, somebody's going to come and help you. Okay, there is support and help in the right places. Just want to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, okay. I just had a feeling that there was something about the positivity about where you're moving towards, and then the Empress came out. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just had this feeling that we weren't done, and I thought, okay, just Spirit were like, you need more, and it was to do with the positive outcome. So that's why I didn't have enough time to say that out loud. But they're showing it in the cards. We've got Empress, wonderful energy. Nine of Pentacles, everything is going to be okay. You're going to have success in this transition. You're going to have success in where you move forward to. That success isn't going to be traditional success. It's going to be a completion and a strengthening of everything in your life, like everything inside, a strengthening of this chakra energy. And we've got the Moon, a real deep knowing and connection with your intuition. For some of you, this could be expanding your connection with spirit as well. Okay. Let's have a little look at the energy that you've got with you at the moment, you in your energy space to tap into, to move through this situation. Let's see what it is that you need to harness in your own space, Gemini. What is it you need to harness in your space? What does Spirit want you to really embrace? Okay. There's a feeling Spirit want to be really selective about who you speak to, what you use to get the information. Where you look for this information, these last pieces of the puzzle, if you do at all. It's almost like you're in charge now of this situation on an energetic perspective, in your own being, in your own essence, in your own emotions. You're in charge now. Oh, sorry, Gemini. Okay. Okay. This is why. We've got abundance with the gatherer, and we've got the serpent, which is truth. So this is, I understand why now that was taking so long to come out. This is, you will find your delight and the meaning of life almost, and the like your Da Vinci Code is in this information. And once you find the truth, you're gonna, it will give you the abundance feeling that you need to be able to move forward. This is also only getting the amount of truth that you need in order to have this completion, because the gatherer is all about gathering everything you need, everything that the tribe needs, knowing that there's going to be enough for tomorrow, but only getting what you need in that moment. And there's something there with this energy, with this why, okay? With this finding out why. Just get what you need in this situation. And you'll know instinctively, I mean, we've got the moon card here as well. You'll know instinctively when it's time to say, okay, that's enough now. I've got what I need. I can move on. But you need the truth with the serpent. You need the truth. And you will, that's what you will get. This is also, this truth energy is your own knowing. It's not even just information you'll come across. Somebody, it's like somebody could give you 3 different explanations and you will know which one is true. Okay, let's see what guidance Spirit have for you through this energy as you transition through this energy, Gemini. What guidance does Spirit have for you? Grizzly bear, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go wherever it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Oh my God. This basically encompasses all of the energy that I've been feeling throughout your reading. This is it. There is success at the end of this road for you, and that success is going to be different for each of you, but it's going to be the success for you. It's not success as in, it's success in getting the answers that you need to then be able to move forward and create and feel aligned again and feel like you've got access to all of your body again energetically. In some sense, for some of you that feels very, very strong as well. I'm going to get one more because this feels like it's resonating for a specific situation. Let's see. Yeah, tiger. Oh, we've got 2 for you. We've got tiger fire and swan grace. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So you're going to get help to get this information. But you are a beautiful, gorgeous, grounded powerhouse, Gemini. And we've got grace. We've got grace again here. And we've also got grace with this Empress card. I mean, and the moon card is a very graceful, feminine energy. And with this Empress card as well. Who glides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Yeah. So this is how you're going to do it, the action that you're going to take, and this is the way that you do it with grace. Amazing. There is truth going to be given to you, and for a lot of you Gemini, it's watching out for the signs that spirit are sending your way. They're going to put things in your path for you to get this information. If you get like a tingle and a sensation and a pull towards something, follow the, it's like follow your nose, but follow your spiritual nose. And go through, because you will be led to the right information at the right time. Okay, so I hope that's helped you with where you are with this energy at the moment, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your messages for the moment reading today, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.